Hey guys, it's Nick Mazeka with CrossFit Reignited. The open workout 17.2 has been announced. It is a 12-minute AMRAP of 50-foot walking lunges weighted with 2 dumbbells per hand on the front rack, 16 toes to bar, or for different divisions there may be a substitution on the movement, and 8 dumbbell power cleans. There'll be 2 rounds of that, followed by 2 rounds of 50-foot walking lunge, same weight, same standards, 16 bar muscle ups or a substitution per division, and 8 dumbbell power cleans. And you'll cycle through 2 rounds of each for 12 minutes, as many rounds as possible. A couple strategies you guys want to look at when you're walking with the dumbbells. You want to make sure that you're not death gripping the actual dumbbell itself, so that way you're preserving the grip as long as possible. You do have to keep your entire hand on there. It's just something to think about when you're going through the setup. Also, controlling the dumbbells down to the ground, making sure that you're not dropping them from the top, showing a sloppy movement, and avoiding a no rep. The dumbbell power clean, only one head has to touch the floor, but they both need to touch in sequence. Going back up, you need to make sure that both elbows clear. So this would be considered a no rep. Get that elbow all the way through. On the toes to bar or bar muscle up, we want to make sure that we're looking at how efficient we are at the movement, and if you need to go to singles or smaller sets off the bat, it's probably a smart idea because it's a 12-minute workout. You want to preserve your grip and your position skill as long as possible. If you're really efficient at them, just break it up by feel. Otherwise, with all your substituted movements, you want to think about the same kind of thing. Preserving the grip, keeping good technical movement as long as possible. All right, a couple things, you guys. If you have it in your gym bag, I would recommend putting it on. Grips, gymnastics grips are going to help you with any of the bar movements, even the dumbbell, just preserving your grip as long as possible. Sweatbands, if you're like me, sweat gets in the bottom of your hand. It's going to make it a lot harder to hold onto that pull-up bar. And just make you uncomfortable throughout some of the movement. And then knee wraps, I would really highly recommend these. As you get fatigued, it's going to be a lot easier to touch your knee to the floor with less control, and we just want to avoid any kind of injury. Also, it's going to keep them nice and warm and make it a little easier to spring up at the bottom of the lunge. So some common errors you're going to see, I believe, are just people getting sloppy with the dumbbell movements. They're going to drop them or not get full extension on the elbows, or getting the dumbbell head in behind the midline. We just want to make sure that we're executing good movement and nice and crisp reps, not rushing through the toes to bar and bar muscle up, or just pacing the entire workout based upon your skill level and your abilities. Don't get caught up in the chaos, and just focus on your game plan. And this workout's really not that bad. Really, depending on your skill level, it may not even, it's going to be more local muscle endurance versus heart rate's going to come, but that'll be because you're really efficient at the movement and going really fast. So repeatability is going to be fine. I would make sure that you give yourself a few days rest. So do it on Friday, rest Saturday, Sunday, and then if you're going to do a repeat, make sure it's on Monday before the score submission time of 8 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, have fun, enjoy, good luck.